Hello, fellow explorers, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're journeying deep into the heart of India, a land where nature and spirituality are so intertwined that even the trees hold ancient secrets. We're not just talking about any trees though, we're venturing into the enigmatic realm of India's forbidden trees, sacred giants you can't touch, each with a story that blurs the line between myth and reality. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Our first stop takes us to the serene Himalayan state of Uttarakhand, to a place known as the Valley of the Gods. Here, nestled within the Nanda Devi Biosphere Reserve, stands a forest unlike any other. Local legends speak of sacred groves, home to trees believed to be the guardians of ancient deities. It is said that these trees are so spiritually charged that touching them, let alone cutting a branch, can invite misfortune or the wrath of the spirits who dwell within. The villagers here have protected these groves for centuries, not with fences, but with faith. They believe that the forest's energy is a delicate balance, and human interference, even a simple touch, can disrupt the cosmic harmony. This isn't just a rule. It's a profound respect for nature as a living, breathing entity. The air here is thick with stories of those who dared to defy the warnings and faced unexplainable consequences. These tales serve as a powerful reminder that some places on Earth demand our reverence, not our conquest. Next, we travel south to the sun-drenched landscapes of Tamil Nadu to discover the mystery of the Stala Vriksyas, or temple trees, in many ancient Hindu temples across the region. You'll find a specific tree designated as the earthly embodiment of the temple's primary deity. These aren't just decorative plants, they are living idols. The most famous of these is perhaps the ancient mango tree at the Ekambareswar temple in Knachapuram. Legend has it that this single tree, over 3,500 years old, bears 4 different types of mangoes, representing the 4 Vedas, the sacred texts of Hinduism. Devotees circle the tree, they pray before it, but they would never dare to pluck its leaves or touch its bark without specific ritualistic permission. The tree is considered a direct channel to the divine. Touching it casually is seen as an act of disrespect, akin to touching a consecrated idol in the temple's inner sanctum. The Stala Vriksha is a beautiful symbol of how, in Indian culture, the divine isn't just in the sky, but is rooted firmly in the earth beneath our feet. Now, let's journey east to the mystical state of Meghalaya, known for its living root bridges. While these incredible structures are meant to be walked upon, there are other trees in the Khasi Hills that are strictly a Here, entire forests are considered sacred groves, known as Law Kintang. These are pockets of ancient, untouched wilderness, protected by local communities and ancient laws. It's believed that a powerful forest spirit, Rinku Ubasa, resides within these groves. According to Khasi tradition, nothing not a single leaf, twig or stone can be removed from the sacred grove. Touching the trees with ill intent or for personal gain is strictly forbidden. The elders say that these groves are nature's own sanctuaries, and to disturb them is to invite sickness and disaster upon the entire community. These are not just superstitions, they are an incredibly effective, time-honored system of conservation. By forbidding touch, the Kossis have preserved biodiversity hotspots, protecting rare plants and a pristine ecosystem for generations. It's a powerful lesson in sustainable living, taught by the trees themselves. Our quest then leads us to the arid plains of Rajasthan, to the incredible Kayuri tree, also known as the Kalpavriksha, or the wish-fulfilling tree of the desert. This tree is the lifeline of the Thar Desert, providing food, fodder, and shelter. Its sacredness is cemented in a dramatic historical event from 1730. In the village of Kayali, near Jodhpur, the local Bishnoi community made the ultimate sacrifice to protect these trees. When a local king ordered the Khajuri trees to be cut down for his new palace, a Bishnoi woman named Amrita Devi hugged a tree, declaring that they would have to cut her down first. Following her lead, 363 other Bishnoi men, women, and children sacrificed their lives, hugging the trees to protect them from the axemen. This event gave birth to the original Chipko movement. Today, the Karu tree is revered by the Bishnoi community. While it's used for its resources, it is treated with the utmost respect. The memory of the sacrifice is so potent that harming a Kairi tree is unthinkable. This story transforms the act of not touching a tree from a passive rule into an active, powerful statement of devotion and environmental protection. From the desert, we head to the dense forests of Karnataka, where the Salaiga people, an indigenous tribe, share a deep spiritual connection with the Champaka tree, or sampage in the local language. For the Saligas, the Champaka is not just a tree. It's a relative, a sacred ancestor. They believe their deities reside in the golden, fragrant flowers of the tree. They perform rituals and offer prayers, but they follow a strict code. They never pluck the flowers directly from the tree for personal use, like adorning their hair. They only collect the flowers that have fallen naturally to the ground. Plucking a flower is seen as harming the tree, and by extension, the deity within. This belief fosters a relationship of coexistence rather than exploitation. It's a beautiful philosophy to accept what nature willingly offers, rather than taking what you want by force. This prohibition on touching, or more specifically, on plucking, ensures the tree's health and sanctity, preserving the delicate bond between the people and their forest home. Finally, our journey concludes in the holy city of Varanasi, on the banks of the river Ganges. Here, amidst the chaos and devotion, you'll find ancient banyan and peepal trees, often wrapped in red and yellow threads. These trees are considered living temples. The peepal tree, or Ashvatha, is particularly sacred in Hinduism and Buddhism, as it's believed to be the tree under which Lord Vishnu was born and the Buddha attained enlightenment. Devotees pour water on its roots and tie prayer threads around its trunk, but they do so with immense reverence. An unspoken rule exists. One must be in a state of purity, both physically and mentally, to touch the tree. Harming it, cutting its branches, or approaching it with negative thoughts is considered a grave sin. These trees are silent witnesses to centuries of human history, absorbing the prayers and hopes of millions. Touching them is a spiritual act, a communion, not a casual gesture. They stand as symbols of endurance, wisdom, and the eternal cycle of life, death, and rebirth. From the Himalayan peaks to the southern shores, these forbidden trees of India tell a powerful story. They teach us that respect for nature can be a spiritual practice, a community law, and a profound act of conservation. These rules against touching aren't about fear, but about a deep, loving reverence for the life force that connects us all. They remind us that some things are more valuable when they are left untouched, allowed to grow wild and sacred. What do you think about these stories? Do you know of any similar traditions in your culture? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you. If you enjoyed this journey into the mystical heart of India, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay curious.